so much for that. They say if your parents didn't have children, chances are neither will you. It's very slim. It's very slim. How many people here were born at some time? Just like 2 or 3 in the back. Awesome. Thank you for coming tonight. I mean, like you weren't busy enough. You know, that must have been a task. This is a poem that just comes from staring at your parents long enough to begin to wonder who made who. And it has a little epigraph, which are just the 2 dictionary entries for the title. The title is Crib. Noun, a child's bed. Verb, to steal. When my father was born, they brought him to me, still wet, stub of cord still glowing. They say a father's eyes don't work at first, but his were wide. He stared at me a long time before passing out on my chest. I know he knew me. My mother didn't want to come out. As I labored, she turned suddenly, squared her shoulders. I thought they might open me, got ready for it. But she turned again and came like a dream. That is, she came already come, wearing a veil, a caul. She cried when I peeled it away, which made me cry. So they let us be alone for a while and didn't cut the cord. They said there was no hurry. I have the honor of leading a workshop tomorrow at Works San Jose. Please come. No experience necessary. Walk-ins are appreciated. We're just going to write up a mess of poems, and we're just going to get ideas from each other, and I have fail-safe ways to get you writing. I particularly encourage anybody with writer's block to come join me. Writer's block, to my mind, is almost never a deficit of magic. It's almost always a surplus of judgment. You know, you're editing before anything lands on the page, and so I have ways to trick you into writing tomorrow. Please just come join us. Ask me about it at the break. If you're the creative member of the family, there's things people are going to say to you. Have you noticed that are encouraging but problematic? Like one of them is, just shout out if you had this one. I have a friend who's weird. You should meet him. I mean, on one hand, it's nice they noticed you, but at the same time, it's like, what do you mean? Another one I love is, where do you get your ideas? I just always want to point over there. Like, I don't, what to say. This is a poem that is just made up of all of the answers that I have been unable to give to that question. This is, where do you get your ideas? There's a little shop at the end of each sentence where I buy the next one. In a glossy catalog delivered every month from evil. My ideas come from a cave my father found in my mother. It was warm, he said, a fire already going. On the walls were paintings of more mothers. From fire, the word itself, from everything that could burn us in the moment of saying it. Ask me again. Now ask me why I asked you to ask me. Really, they just barge in whenever they feel like it. I haven't finished a dream in days. The first ones came by ship. Stowaways, they nearly starved. Then someone found a sack of almonds and everyone lived. When they reached port, they could see in the dark. From you, right now. You're giving me ideas. One of them is worth millions. Another is a small harp playing in your coat. Still another is a balcony view of the parade. There were supposed to be dancers in flaming hats. You'll have to imagine them.
This period of...
From knowing when to stop, it was a few stanzas ago. At night, I form a church with my hands. Inside are the faces of people I've hurt. If I want to sleep, I must look each one in the eye. I don't make the rules. I don't know how to follow that poem, so this is